That's sad, bro.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event.
I don't even know how to explain it.
10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters
I don't even know if it was the
yesterday.
Wi-Fi.
Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
He just gave me a loss for no reason.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. We were able to spend time with his trainer this week, Teddy, and he flat out told us his professional development is right in line with what I'm seeing in the gym. His uppercut is much improved.
Yeah, you know where I'm impressed, Joe? I'm impressed in the fact that a lot of times when guys throw that punch, they give up defense for offense. He doesn't do that. Dips that shoulder a little bit, bang, he gets it across. Doesn't give you an opening to catch him first.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. You gotta love the work by Thunder. The Brown Bombers ripped to the head. Gaddy's trying to end this big shot there. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. 2, 3. And somehow, some way, he's gonna continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Scored well up top.
Started fucking weaving.
Gaddy's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
How the fuck he missed and the shit still laying?
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Thunder's left, working well that time. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. And that's the end of round one. Gaddy's got such confidence there. Look at the corner, you can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum. The Brown Bombers going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Gaddy's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Gaddy's punch is far off the target. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
The Brown Bombers got to deal with a cut cheek. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. The Brown Bombers cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. The Brown Bombers' opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Thunder's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Gaddy's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Thunder's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Come on, get focused.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Gaddy's able. Big shot comes crashing home. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6.
The Brown Bombers able to get back up to his feet, but Teddy, this is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
Now, this is a situation where he has to be taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught in the gym?
Start of round number 4, easy scorecard to put together. Thunder's up 3 rounds to zip, and Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest, but when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
You got this one.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He's tired.
Thunder's hitting his opponent below the belt.
Nice work. Head movement. Head movement.
The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Dude, I press.
Gaddy's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Gaddy's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Wow.
Thunder's combination punching is working well here. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Thunder's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. solid effort by Thunder. The Brown Bombers thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch
Stop
put
fucking
that guard.
leaving.
Yeah,
He is not in good big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
he's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Thunder's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Gaddy's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
Really, this nigga ain't trying to. He can't fight me because I'm a fucking 82. Because he's a fucking 82. Fuck it, bro. I don't even care. Come on. The fuck is going on? This shit froze. I'm about to just call it a fucking night, bro. The fuck is it doing? Like, what the fuck?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to fight this nigga, bro. Of course.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessa. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good work defensively by Boom Boom. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
The ground bomber's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Go! Go!
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Landing a two-punch combo by Boom Boom. The Brown Bomber's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. On the mark, the counter punch by Boom Boom. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. The old 1-2 scores for him. Blocks the headshot. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's it. That's it.
Right hand, left hook to the body. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Boom Boom's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Brown Bomber's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. A headshot blocked.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Solid uppercut. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. The Brown Bomber still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 10 clicks of the toggle. Not able to land the uppercut. Good exchange. He fires
Niggas do
back.
not push.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side.
And round number 3 is underway. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He just missed that shot up top.
Move your head. He's tired. Let's see some more head movement.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. The Brown Bombers doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Halfway through this round, a little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Right hand downstairs. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Boom Boom's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The Brown Bombers showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Work the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And round 3 comes to an end.
Dominate this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby.
Start of round number 4. The Brown Bombers' well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Boom Boom's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what would come back at him.
There's the combo downstairs. Boom Boom's well off the mark that time.
Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man.
And a smart counter punch by Boom Boom. Right to the head with that right. Right to the body. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Boom Boom's hit flush by a right hand. And now he's big shot there. It's gonna take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was.
3.
I know he's screaming too.
And somehow, some way, he's gonna continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Boom Boom's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Brown Bombers, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.
I already think you're gonna be a spammer. When niggas be having that Tyson build, they more than likely a spammer.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Bad Intentions is combination punching here, is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Parries that punch away. Bad Intentions is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, Teddy's come up with a device, a way to...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bad Intentions is got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now they're trading blows. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Count down the final moments of this round. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bad Intentions. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
The Brown Bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He scored well after being hit himself. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
You were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Bad Intentions, his combination punching is working well here. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Let's go, let's go.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Bad Intentions. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. The Brown Bombers' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Double jab by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the body.
Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Unable to score with the hook. Good flush, straight left hand. Two snapping jabs by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is left, working well that time. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A sound combination by Bad Intentions. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Listen, you're not working.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Landing 2 jabs by Bad Intentions.
You need to keep that head moving.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Bad Intentions is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
The Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Well-placed left hand there.
Back to the body, back to the body.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Oh, what an uppercut. The Brown Bombers doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Lands punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Move.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Combo lands to the head. Bad intentions, his corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in the broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Little volume punching to the body there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Yeah!
Able to get rid of that one. Solid straight right hand. Bad Intentions has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
The Brown Bombers showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Good right hand. The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. Scored well up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Good job protecting himself.
Working the body. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, is he defensively sound. Bad Intentions is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Bad Intentions. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination.
Nice, nice. Keep working, keep working.
Good combination to the body. Big uppercut right on the mark. A little give and take in here. Big shot, the right king. Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3.
uppercuts. Ain't no point in him trying to even think about fighting me. What are you gonna do? And it's DNF 26. What the fuck? What the fuck? He gonna quit. This nigga gonna quit. I already know he is. He was 79 overall.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good flush shot upstairs. The Brown Bombers got to deal with a cut cheek.
Are you kidding?
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Brown Bomber's got to be really careful. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Brown Bombers rocked, and his defense is porous. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Try this out until you can't win.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Let's move.
The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. The Brown Bombers' opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Back and forth exchange. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target. The combo lands upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Scores up top with a left. What impact from that uppercut by the Brown Bomber. And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The Brown Bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Not able to land the headshot. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top. The Brown Bombers doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Halfway through this round here.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Missed target. A fierce right hand by the Brown Bomber. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? $9.98. The fuck? I'll wait for him to back out. Okay. I just fought a Wilder that didn't even look like Wilder. And he was low. That nigga was 79. He was just throwing it right up there. Bro, go ahead with it. Like, what the fuck? That was nothing for me to get. Oh, it just gave me a win? No, it didn't give me no win for that. But I got points for it. I'm built for it. Rifle rounds in my clip, boy. Effing in on my head, boy. You die about it, I live for it. I'm built for it, I'm built for it, built for it. Nothing, I ain't worried
So I don't know what it doing. This nigga's out of his fucking mind. I'm built for it. Rifle rounds in my clip, boy. Effing in on my hit, boy. You die about it, I live for it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The Brown Bomber's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bomber's combination punching is working well here. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Brown Bomber's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Solid left. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
The Brown Bomber's at his best. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Flores is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. The Brown Bombers putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now, he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Flores. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Flores is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to conjure. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
The Brown Bomber's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. A well-timed right hand by Flores. Flores' punch didn't come close. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You're losing this fight.
Only level 8.
And round number 3 is underway. The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
Pressure this nigga.
A solid, true uppercut by the Brown Bomber. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Brown Bombers. Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you can criticize his opponent. One is that
fucking fight, dude. The Wi-Fi went down or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. Boss Lady. Boss Lady. 3, 2, 1. I can't get fight with him. Okay. I see, but they wasn't even in the shit. Bro, what the fuck? How the fuck they... What is that? I'm built for it. Rifle rounds in my clip, boy. Effing in on my hip, boy. You die about it, I live for it. Alright, look like I'm about to do head to head or something. Alright. I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't buy me cool. Wait, I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, I just wouldn't buy me cool. Saucing on it, oh, so these niggas, they some fools. Okay. Probably next to Lennox Lewis, bro. Wait. What is he showing? Wait, let me see. What's up?
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessin.
He picked him on purpose. Let's see his face.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Nice, nice.
Well, when things have gone south for Lennox Lewis, it's been because his opponent possesses one-punch power.
Well, Lewis is going to have to show that when he's been in the gym after those times that have gone south, that he's gone north. North to a place where he's come up with an answer, where his defense is better.
Solid left hand to the head. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Lewis. Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through round number 1. And now another left.
1-2, 1-2.
And the ref says no low blows. He gives him the warning. Good news for Vitaly Klitschko, a solid headshot. Very bad news for his opponent.
Yeah, it's going to be worse news for his opponent in a moment when he starts putting something with that big shot.
Vitaly Klitschko so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Lewis's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lennox able to block that punch. Vitaly Klitschko's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Lewis is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the street science.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vitaly Klitschko. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah, one of the things he's got to...
Bro, what the fuck?
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
What the fuck?
Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. That's the kind of combination punching that makes him such a dangerous heavyweight. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. To the head he goes with a left hand.
I'm clearly holding one direction. So all that weaving shit is fucking ridiculous.
Guard your head.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Bro, what?
Turns over that hook upstairs. Vitaly Klitschko's strategy of being a volume puncher paid off in that last round.
I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And round number 3 is underway. Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. How about a return to center with the left hand? Vitaly Klitschko's doing well here with that two-punch hand.
He's trying to work it.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Vitaly Klitschko's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Defense, spawn defense.
Scored well up top. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Lewis's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they
he
were,
didn't even throw the
no
fucking
rounds
uppercut.
are going in his favor.
A stabbing right hand by Lennox Lewis.
Keep working the body.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense.
Lennox Lewis is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lewis is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. How about that? Another right hand. How about this? Lennox Lewis is clearly hurt. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
Lennox Lewis showing that championship heart rising up after being knocked down. Vitaly Klitschko's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Taking away a body shot with the right hand.
Watch the hook.
A well-targeted hook to the head by Vitaly Klitschko. And that's the end of round 4. Lewis's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Vitaly Klitschko's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That hook was well off the mark. Excellent 1-2 by Vitaly Klitschko. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? That's a fine jab by Lewis. Lewis is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers will say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Vitaly Klitschko's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lennox Lewis. Look at that. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Get up! One, get up! Get up! 2, 3, 4, get up!
Lewis's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Get after him!
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Lewis is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Custamato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Keep working the bud.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis, reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Look at that combination by Lewis.
Keep it going.
Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitaly Klitschko.
This guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Hey, good shit, though.
You're fighting his rhythm,
What's your record?
okay? Don't.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Vitaly Klitschko's putting forth a great combination there.
It's not time to pressure him just yet if he is tired.
Well placed, straight right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Vitaly Klitschko.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
1-2, 1-2.
There's another right hand.
What is all that? Yo, this fucking weaving shit.
Nice
bro.
block by Vitaly Klitschko. Good combination by Lennox Lewis. That was a fine block by Vitaly Klitschko. Halfway through the 7th round. It's almost as if he's jousting with that left hand. Vitaly Klitschko brings so much behind him. Lennox Lewis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. How about that left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's an impactful right hand by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And that's the end of round 7.
Jump on me in this round, all right?
My shit got disconnected and they gave me an extra loss for no reason.
Vitaly Klitschko's trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and, you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. While he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
If I get hit, it does way too much damage.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch,
Yo,
the fifth
what
punch.
the fuck?
They're the ones that wind up landing.
This shit is fucking crazy.
Double jab right to the face.
It's getting me fucked up. Yeah.
Flush right hand to the head.
Bro. Oh my fucking god.
Keep your distance.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. There's the combo to the body. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Double up your jab.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Lennox Lewis is getting back to basics. A good solid jab.
Stay away from the inside.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Lennox Lewis is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He has found his groove with his right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
Because every time I get hit,
Vitaly Klitschko's banged around by a big uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. What a smart combination by Lewis. Vitaly Klitschko's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
oh my fucking
Jab by
god.
Vitaly Klitschko. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis's defense is paying off now.
Pace yourself.
See, this is where you can get into trouble against Vitaly Klitschko. If you allow him to land with that left hand consistently, it's going to be a tough night.
Come on.
Super two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly...
Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2.
You fucking bitch. How they gave him the last round? I hate these people, yo. I hate these people. Like, this is one of the worst communities. They should need like a separate community for Sim and whoever the fuck else. Sim and arcade. If you want to run around doing a whole bunch of cheap shit, you can stay in that lobby. If you want to play the game to recreate boxing, have your own lobby for that too.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the end.
I mean, it's good to see what they got after all of the years
in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Creating boxing games. And it took them a long time because Knockout King games, those games was ass.
Diesel's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on.
Pretty good, but
he has power, and
it still needs to be refined, and they haven't touched it in 9 years.
That's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Solid hook. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine.
Come on, kid, focus.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Like, I feel like
Nice
the UFC
strike
games
after catching one by the Brown Bomber. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
The TH2,
he takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
I mean, they could have looked at those games to see
swing and a miss going upstairs.
What to do.
Diesel's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A well-placed overhand right. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And a flush hook lands by the Brown Bomber. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key. And I can tell you he wasn't. Because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you
Well,
don't
when I
know
have
it.
to box,
He
I'll
doesn't
do
know it. He's not learning it now.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing it.
I don't think he really spent too much time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. The Brown Bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
I wasn't sure if he was playing or not.
A flush hook scores well for him. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Great work offensively landing that combination by Diesel. The Brown Bombers making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
And the old 1-2 by Diesel. Halfway through round number 2.
Side to side, move your head.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Diesel.
Uppercut.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Crashes home with a hook. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Diesel. He comes with the straight right hand. Trying to go downstairs,
Get
but
the
off
fuck out
target.
of here.
Nice block by Diesel.
Okay.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Stay away from those.
And the round comes to an end.
Working
The
good.
Brown Bombers not
Look at
putting
him.
forth
He's
the
so
defense
fucking
you need
tired.
to have at this
Nothing
level of
left.
the game.
No, but you gotta come here with it.
That's what I try to
You know,
do.
it's easy for you and me to
When I
sit back and
can.
say, hey,
I don't ever want to
punches.
be.
You gotta
at
move
a
your head, you gotta
disadvantage,
evade punches,
not being
use your
able
legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is
moving
boxing
myself
101, this
when
is
I need to.
basic rudiments,
Other
basic
than
fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught this defensive skills.
It's like my Brock Lesnar that I had a lot of pressure.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Unable to make an impact there by Diesel.
Not moving enough. Move.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
I'm back.
Jab followed by the straight by Diesel. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Nice.
Good flush shot by Diesel.
You throw the fucking bro. Why are you stepping in? This nigga throw this shit where I need to.
A big hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Diesel's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Diesel.
Listen, I need to see more combinations, okay? Whenever he misses, count him. Let me start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
I hate when the height difference
Flush
is so
right
great
hand to the body.
and my punches just fly all over the place. And I miss. Okay.
Nice work. Nice work.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
What the fuck?
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. Jab and a straight by Diesel. The Brown Bombers proving to be elusive.
I gotta figure out how to hit him because he's like.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Diesel's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
That shit kind of corny.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
And he returns on that exchange. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside
Are you
touch.
fucking kidding me? Yo, alright.
On the bad end of a big hook upstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps. The
What the
old
fuck
great
is that?
Willie Peck. Made him
Only
miss,
in
made
EA
him pay.
games. Everything gets fucking
Keep working the body.
Diesel's combination punching is working well here. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
This motherfucker, bro.
That's
Okay.
great stuff. He fires
that
one
steps in
right
the
back
hook
after taking
For
one.
some reason, it just lands.
By the Brown Bomber. Nothing there on the punch by Diesel. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
I'm trying to keep the distance. I'm trying to keep
That's the
that.
end of round 5.
That
Diesel's
distance.
looking really good after that round. Teddy,
Kinda
I think
found
it's a
it,
good fight.
but if
think
I
it's a
get too
fight,
close-
But I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Those
It's the
fucking
kind of
hooks.
fight, though, that you can't
cracking me
afford
and
to
I
let
can't
up at
do
all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning.
But
You
it's
can't
actually
really think that way.
difficult because he can land like
Think
them
that
2
he's got to
jabs
take
right there.
one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
I got the reach advantage, so like, what the fuck?
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
There's no way that I'm not blocking.
Diesel's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
I can't fight out of that shit. I keep getting hit.
Bombs away with a hook by the Brown Bomber.
I'm trying straights out.
Lands a big hook. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. The Brown Bombers looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
That should not be landing, bro. From that far away.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
I'm not trying to keep doing side step.
You're not focusing.
I didn't fucking press that.
Good flush shot upstairs.
You see, I sidestep into his hook, so I gotta stop doing that.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep working the body.
The Brown Bombers gotta like where he's headed right now. Now your scorecard still has him trailing, but he
What is his corner talking about?
Okay?
Yeah,
I landed way more shots. Can I please
it
see
looked
this?
like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
You gotta give me the double jab.
I walk into the hook.
You're not giving me the double jab.
If I lost that round,
Jab at a time,
something
okay?
wrong. 'Cause I landed way more than
You're giving me one jab at a time.
back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
what the fuck I pushed.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
That's nice.
The Brown Bombers known for that unorthodox style, and here in these middle rounds, it's not getting him far.
No, it's not at all. You know, he drops his
bro.
hands, he pulls back. He doesn't do the things textbook at all. The old timers would roll over in the graves when they watch him.
Left foot landing.
Now he's paying a price for doing those things wrong. You know, he's getting caught as he pulls back.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Diesel.
I gotta rematch that real quick just to see if he put into it.
Focus.
I gotta rematch it if I can.
There he brings the jab right hand at the halfway point of round 7. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber.
How? Bruh, I'm pressing combos.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Diesel.
It's like extra shit. You just get in.
Diesel's left now getting into the mix.
Work the body, kid.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Diesel. The Brown Bombers' inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right.
They about to show me
Straight down the middle. Got that jab.
circle to me. It's weird because it's like I'm trying to. All right.
Okay, now look, it was a good round, but he's standing right there with you, okay? All right? This round, I want you to move.
Okay, let me see.
Diesel's hoping that his strategy will pay off here. The start of round number 8, and he's paced things perfectly, has a slight lead on your scorecard.
And now, Joe, the key here is take advantage of the position you put yourself. Don't be satisfied with that slight lead, as you just said.
If I
Now
come
start
in,
to
I
take
get
it down the stretch a little.
Fucking weird.
Good return fire that time. Good job.
That didn't fucking land. Some of them shots be missing, but the game make them land regardless.
There you go.
Solid right by Diesel. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well. Diesel's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Right, okay.
The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And yet another right hand lands. Diesel's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
This game be the worst sometimes, bro.
Bomber. Diesel's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you put the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Diesel's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Up top with the right hand. The Brown Bombers gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Diesel's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right to the belt line. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Diesel's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Diesel.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back out.
There's no reason for him to tell me if I can't fucking...
The Brown Bombers done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
But I don't get that shit either.
Diesel's hurt by a superb hook to the head. A little head hunting with the right. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. The Brown Bombers feeling the effects now of that hook. Diesel's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
All right.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Diesel.
I don't think it was ever a question of...
That shit crazy. Wait, what was his overall? I think it was an 86. He didn't need to fight me regardless. Like, what the fuck? I ain't the same nigga, is it? Proud being white. What the fuck? I might have just had to go to head to head, I guess. AK. Everybody. Bro, I'm not fighting your ass. Well, head to head I go. burns, bumps, and bruises. I live, I learn. And yellow cat, whatever the fuck he said. City full of yellow cats and skyscrapers. Some shit.
Come on, let's play.
What? Yo.
Hello, phone. I'll smack the shit at you. I'll just go to the store. You wanna come?
You okay?
Alright, just stay here.
Oh.
I hope I kidnap.
I fucking hope you don't.
So I snatch you. And I'm gonna tell you, my mama.
I wonder if I could beat this nigga with Lennox Lewis, bro.
Okay, for it.
Let's try this shit out. I wonder if I could be putting myself at a disadvantage.
You gotta answer my question. How?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much anticipated main event. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Just like that!
Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scores up top with a left.
Come on, kid!
Protecting his head well with his guard. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top.
This would be my last match.
And Lennox lands the uppercut.
There's no need to be on the inside. Keep doing what you're doing.
Fires right
Figure out what the
back.
fuck is wrong with the other
Lennox
guy.
Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And the big man, Lennox Lewis, able to land a nice hook.
Work in the body.
Blocks away that headshot. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut.
I was trying to see if I could get some good viewers for the fucking stream, but that shit didn't work out.
A good block by Mike Tyson. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson scoring with that right hand.
Who the fuck made this game?
End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Lewis is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Double up your chest.
He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Lewis. Tyson's able to land a good
just do it the
left
fuck
hand.
up.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, what a huge uppercut from Lennox Lewis. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Lewis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Good block by Lennox. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson.
Back the fuck up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's the combo downstairs. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And now he's
should be acting so damn dumb, yo.
And we come to the end of the round.
Okay.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Tyson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Hook up the jab.
Oh, a good right hand by Lennox Lewis. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
He clearly came in with a strap. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Mike Tyson's looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was his straight line, right to the chin.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
One. Keep moving.
Snaps that jab out, missed the body shot. Huge uppercut by Tyson. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Good job in that round. We got it. I want to see that.
Ass most of this week.
Hold a jab. Straight down the middle. You got that?
Lennox Lewis's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's wanting the counterpunch here. Oh! How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.